Let the church say amen.
I do my thing in the kitchen. My name is Cord, I'm for the culture, and I'm here with a vision. We here to talk, chop it up. They say the odds are stacked against us. We ain't seen that bet. And the things we do in kitchens, y'all ain't seen that yet. Yes, Lord, let me talk. Listen, man, we here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. You know, Turned in the Kitchen Culture Podcast.
All right, so before we get started with the recipe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me if you ain't already subscribed. And share this video with just like 2 people, 3 people, 5 people. With whoever you think might need it. Just share the link. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go ahead and get started though. All right, y'all. So we finna make some jalapeno lime corn on the cob. So just run through the ingredients. This is gonna be a real simple dish, so you can use this for game day, barbecue gatherings, just any occasion. If you want to have an alternative side, it's gonna be real dope. So what we got are some ears of corn. We already peeled the husk off. Make sure you clean it so that way you don't have any extra strands, all right? What we're gonna use is some unsalted butter. If you're gonna get a butter, either go Land O'Lakes, that's my personal favorite, Land O'Lakes, or Kerrygold. Kerrygold is real dope too, all right? So of course we have a lime, we got some parsley, or you can use cilantro as well. Some jalapeno pepper paste. If you can't find this, now this will be over in like closer to the organic vegetables, but if you can't find this, just find you some diced jalapenos, like canned diced jalapenos. It'll work just fine. All right, we got some grated Parmesan cheese, onion powder, paprika. We're gonna use a little bit of Sazon for our butter. This is Sazon Tropical, get the green lid. For a little extra razzle dazzle to top everything off, you get some Tajin or chili lime sauce. All right. That's really all you're gonna need. So we'll go ahead and get started with the prep. All right, so now you can do your corn a couple ways. We're gonna cook this first in the oven at 425 for about 40 minutes, right? So what you can do is either wrap this in foil, like wrap each ear of corn in foil and then place it in the oven, or if you have a deep enough skillet or a wide enough skillet, go ahead and just place it in. You don't wanna stack them on top of each other or anything like that. You can pack it in tightly, that's completely fine. So that we don't brown the corn too quickly, we're gonna go ahead and cover it with a lid. That way it'll kind of get a little bit of steam. Pop this in the oven. Now while that's going, we're gonna work on our butter sauce. Real easy. All right, so we're doing a whole stick of unsalted butter. So we got our Sazon Tropical. So just add enough to your taste. Then we get our onion powder, jalapeno paste. That's gonna be such a nice little slight kick. A pinch of some paprika. We're gonna take the juice from a quarter of a lime, squeeze that on in. Like, this is one of the most simplest dishes, but it's crazy what it'll do for you. So, oh, another thing, let me ask y'all, drop it in the comments. So this is like, of course, a spin-off of like Mexican street corn, or other people in Texas, California, others may know it as elotes. Elote really just means corn, that's the crazy thing. But if you know, you know. I just do it this way because it's something about the mayo in it. It's something about the mayo that's in the corn on the cob, or if you have it on the cob. I personally can't do it. It's not for me, you know what I'm saying? But what about you? Let me know in the comments. All right, so we're just gonna let that go for a couple of minutes. And then once our corn is ready, we'll move on to the next thing. So now all we're gonna do, real simple, we're gonna take that lid off, and then our butter sauce that we did, we're gonna just use half of this. So we're gonna turn our oven to a low broil setting, and then we're just gonna let this brown. So you really shouldn't have this in there for no more than maybe about like 5 minutes, if even that. All right, so the corn is done. Ooh, okay, so it's nice and melanated. You know, we got a little bit of color to it. So while I don't recommend anybody do this because food is hot when it just comes out the oven, but I'm using my hand in this case. All right, just set the corns on a cutting board. That was hot. All right, and then we'll go ahead and dress them on up. Just pour a little bit over the top. Then you go ahead and get your grated Parmesan cheese. Another thing that you could do, a common cheese, is cotija cheese. Please fact check if I said that right. I believe it's cotija. All right, so, but in this case, we're using the grated Parmesan cheese. And then just to really bring everything home, go ahead and add a little bit of Tajin. Now, if you don't have this, you can also get, I'm a 90s baby, so I don't know if y'all remember this, Lucas lime salt. Crazy. So we're gonna get our cilantro or parsley. Just a little razzle dazzle. But I mean, if it's really just gonna be you, is it necessary? I think when your food looks better, it tastes better. So, man, just add a little bit over the top. Wow. Let the church say amen. All right, I'm gone.
Yes, Lord, let me talk. You tuned into the Chef Core in the kitchen. We here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. Yes, Lord, let me talk.